Mandera Lafey Highway Road was once the favorite and safe for long-distance truck and bus drivers plying Mandera-Nairobi route. All that has changed. The road has become impassable in the last 3 years due to insecurity. Al-Shabaab militants have been carrying out attacks along this road almost at will.
Kama sasa jeshi, polisi, amata KBR ambaye ni locals wanagoba kutumia barabara hii mpaka Mandera. Je, wananchi wanakuaje?
The grim list of victims include 28 teachers butchered back in 2014. Wreckage from the previous roadside blast litters the road. This wreckage belonged to Governor Ali Roba's security team. Their vehicle was hit by an IED in mid-2017 in the run-up to the general elections. We stumbled upon several litter craters occasioned by IEDs. A reminder of the danger this stretch of road holds for unsuspecting users. Since 2015, more than 15 people have been killed and dozens others injured after several public and security vehicles they were traveling in were struck by IEDs along this road. Of late, the militant target privately owned vehicles such as Toyota Land Cruisers and pickups because they can be used in compact. Even the Mirror vehicles are not spared. Since 2014, a total of more than 10 vehicles, including 5 Mirror vehicles, were hijacked by suspected Al-Shabaab militants along this road. This bus is among the only few commercial vehicles that are safe to ply this dangerous road. Civil servants traveling on this road are forced to use alternative long-distance routes or hide their identity if they decide to use this road. In 2016, the government officially banned the use of this road, but that hasn't stopped drivers from using it.
Hii ni dakika kidogo kufika, masaa kidogo kufika mahali tunaenda. Kile nyingine ni mrefu.
Insecurity along this road has affected local leaders, including the MCA for Lafey, Finno, Alungu and Arabia wards.
As the local leaders from the area, we cannot visit our wards. We are forced to sneak in during the night incognito and then sneak out due to fear of attacks.
The area member of parliament has been particularly affected as he is cut off from his constituency.
They have to take me enough security to take me to Lafey and to the village. You have to pay their fuel. Helicopter is expensive. It's about $1.5 million and it can only take 3 or 4 people.
Towns along this road have borne the brunt of Al-Shabaab attacks in the past years. They overran Finno police station in March this year, killing 6 officers and seriously injuring 3 others. During the attack, the militant destroyed the only Safaricom communication mast in the area.
The one in Damasa, the one in Finno, the one in Arabia, the one in... all these have been destroyed.
3 days to the 2017 general elections, suspected Al-Shabaab militants attacked 2 Lafey police camps. The militants touched 3 police cars, government officers, and escaped with 1 car during the attack. The militants had attacked Arabia police camp in the month of February 2017 and made away with 4 PVR kits and 1 car. The proximity of these areas to the lawless Somalia border has made them easy target for the militants.
Our closeness to the border is a factor which is enabling these people to get an opportunity to attack mostly government installations. Mostly Lafey is very close, it's about 8 kilometers from the border.
Locals say government officials do not pay attention when they need to be doing so.
Tunaleta ripoti kila siku, hakuna mtu anaendea.
When the sun goes down, death and danger lurks in the darkness, prompting security officials to up their guard. The frequent attacks by Al-Shabaab have hit the locals in these towns hard.
This has led to collapse of many businesses. People have incurred a lot of losses because of insecurity.
On the 10th of October 2018, a group of suspected Al-Shabaab militants attacked Arabia Boys Secondary School at around 1 a.m. and sprayed a room that accommodated 4 non-local teachers with bullets. 2 of the teachers died, 2 managed to flee.
So when they tried to open,
Yes.
he had locked me.
Yes.
So ikabidi waache.
This, the latest in a series of a similar attack. The insecurity has brought the education sector in this area to its knees, and local teachers moved out in droves from the area for fear of becoming the next victim. We were informed this school has 4 TAC employed teachers supported by 4 others employed by the school.
It was 260 girls who were in the school, but this one has dwindled up to 68 girls as per now, because also the teachers have left. Then if there is no teacher, then there is no school.
Arabia Boys Secondary School has similarly suffered. Enrollment has dropped from 450 to 300 in a period of 1.5 years. The school has a demand of 19 teachers, but only 7 TAC employed teachers are available. The education sectors in Lafey sub-county is not doing any better. The health sector in this border region is sick. This health facility in Arabia has only 2 nurses stationed here, following transfer of non-locals. During the night, health workers are forced to attend to patients in their homes.
You have to carry your own things at your own risk and walk some kilometers.
Transfer of patients, especially referral cases, is a risk undertaking here.
When we want to refer patients to Mandera County referral hospital, the ambulance normally takes time. You have to use a longer route.
The situation in Lafey sub-county hospital is no different. The hospital is understaffed following a mass exodus of non-local medical staff. The hospital sometimes remain unattended during the night due to insecurity. Several development projects have ground to a halt.
The national government through KERA has awarded a tender of 3.2 billion shillings to construct Mandera Lafey Road. But unfortunately, work has not started.
The insecurity has also hindered access to the area by humanitarian organizations. NGOs have relocated to several areas.
There are many NGOs that are working in the other part of Kenya, which is Banisa, Takaba, Mandera Town, the NGOs who are doing many work there and who are willing to come to Lafey, but they fear they can't come.
The insecurity along this area has created suspicion and hatred among communities living in these border areas and their counterparts in Somalia. When Al-Shabaab militants carry out attacks along this area, the community here blame the community across the border of colluding with the militants to create havoc. On the other hand, when Kenyan security forces pursue Al-Shabaab inside Somalia and there are civilian casualties, those on the Somalia side accuse communities living on the Kenyan side of colluding with the Kenyan security. Recently, 2 men from Lafey were killed in Elwak, Somalia, in revenge after Kenyan security forces conducted raids inside Somalia. To improve the security in the area, the government has started several initiatives to end the runaway insecurity. They have deployed several contingents, including KDF, Kenyan Police Border Patrol Unit, and special forces in Finno, Damasa, and Shabaab to combat the militants.
This is one way in which we want to stop the infiltration of these people.
Leaders and residents say it is not enough and are demanding more action to enable a return to normalcy. Arabia Lafey Road was a no-go zone for the past 3 years, and it's likely to continue the same in the next days, months, or even years to come, should the situation remain the same. Ahmed Abdi, NTV, Finno, Mandera County.